did that.
All right. Sorry about that, people. Back at it again. Had to relocate. Say at least you what's the name? Got all your paper part shit out of the way.
Got his pass go.
Alright. Let's go here. We already did all that. That was how I already do it. We just go to play game. Gotta put these damn uniforms back on though. Fuck. Black and yellow.
And I see how the meter works too. That was a tough throw down the middle of the post. It was yellow.
Oh, so you had to hold it a little long.
Yeah. But then he wanted to get in there with this.
Alright.
There. Yeah, no window. So I got double.
Welcome to Eugene, Oregon. A picturesque evening here. Perfect counter to the chaos
Well,
that's about to unfold
all right.
on this field in front of us. The crowd has been waiting all day.
Get to rewatch the intro and shit again.
Another season at Archie Stadium, the House of Loud. Today we have one of those games that tests your focus.
House of Swag.
Team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off.
All right, fellas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Terrell. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he beat.
Everybody that went 0-1 so far.
So the Oregon Ducks offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
He dropped that shit.
The give to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 20.
Bro, you catch that block right there.
The back didn't get much here, but you clearly want to always establish
That's-
the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense.
That's nice. If you catch that block.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Don't play with that. Get space.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Picks his way and gets it.
Hell no.
Just a simple power play.
And when you think you got space with the quarterback,
Be physical. Make it a fourth
that shit close up
Keep him off balance.
fairly quick.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive.
Drop.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Ah,
He was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get
come
him,
on.
but not until he picks up the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
I wonder if that nigga listen. Because I really want to see him on this stuff right here on the quick drive. Fuck it. This is.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The sure hands, it's Ferguson.
Yeah, let's take our chances. Good shit.
And they'll move the chains with the first down.
Good
Ooh,
shit.
that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A strong tackle and round for the junior.
I was not supposed to snap the ball in. I was trying to do my offensive line fucking setting. Anybody?
Can't get it that shit.
Gosh damn, Oregon. You mean to tell me y'all don't got no
Timeout here, critically important to make sure
fucking
they have the right play call and
regular
everyone on the same page.
halfback fucking screens?
Said fans. That's why you said you played that.
Apparently. They reminded me of that.
Ooh, and it did it. It threw it over. It threw it over the linebacker.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Finds his back in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains.
Guess we just run a halfback angle.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the line.
That actually called out perfect too, because they blitzed both sides, both people on that side.
Into it, and nice job on the throw.
They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeping. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end?
I say I played that too
I
early.
got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for
Showed my hand too early with
playing
that.
his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down.
That's what you said. You gotta have some confidence.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's good. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released
Oh,
it
wow.
on first
I'm
down.
glad that wasn't a fumble.
To the receiver.
But that definitely should have been a fumble.
Win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national
Dylan Gabriel
championship,
left-handed? That's got to be what that is.
clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second.
I definitely don't want to
Quarterback
blitz
checking
right
the
there.
play.
That shit.
Mm.
Damn, they picked.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
Motion, slot screen. That looked
This
pretty.
drive was clicking along.
That looked
but
pretty
after a couple of
fancy.
misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Oh, they let me throw to the open spot now.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's holding. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder.
God damn.
Not a chance. Missed it.
All right.
Guys,
It's something going on with the kicking.
It's like, hey, Jack.
Oh,
This crowd going to try
You
to
gon-
make life
you gonna see.
miserable for these guys. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not just so you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for space. It's Dudley. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Looking for a man. It's Nelson.
There we go.
They couldn't hold on.
Good defense.
Goes down with a sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this year.
How did you whoop him? Oh yeah, you just came right on off the edge on this guy. Big fat guy.
And see how
All
they
right.
do in one-on-one situations.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh,
Here's
yes.
the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can.
All right, that's a good stop, Oregon.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Well, I had about 6 minutes, 16 seconds. Boise State had it for 40-something seconds. We're in the second quarter. Nah, it's still 0-0. I'm in the second quarter now, though. Yeah, I put it down to All-American. It's still a little challenging, but it ain't as bad as it was. At least maybe it might be the playbook though. I'm running with different team playbooks and shit.
On 3rd 3rd and short. They keep it on the ground here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense.
I'm just taking my time.
Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Takes the handoff. It's James. He's dropped behind the line.
So how the fuck does that play work, dude?
Man, what a play by that.
Maybe I got a whole X for him to keep that. Now I will go to practice mode for the RPOs.
Getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have.
Because them seem to be switching up like crazy.
Shucks or something.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. It's caught.
Ooh, let's go. Wheel route to the crib. You right. Look at the coverage and make the audible.
Touchdown. You can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of
There we
the
go.
stadiums, is now going off.
I thought he fucked that pass up. I'm like, come on, bro. That's a running back on a linebacker. You got to put that out there.
Ready to try the point after.
Damn.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Oh, that's why. Now they doing too much now with the fucking kicking. So I understand. Oh shit, let me pause it. So with the kicking, once you got down, stop it wherever you stop it at, and the D line, the special team start applying pressure to that mug. If they generate enough pressure, it make the kicker nervous. So even if that bitch is straight on, you got it in the green, dead center, you got the power maxed out, whatever, like the kicker would still fuck around and miss that hole. Because I damn near just missed my extra point because after I kicked it, soon as I stopped everything in the center because it wasn't moving, soon as I kicked it, the shit started moving while he was going through the animation. So he almost hit that hole. Missed that bitch, I mean. So I guess that's a damn if you do, damn if you don't type done. You can like it or love it. You go. And it might just be because of the stadium noise because I'm in Oregon right now, but it's my crowd. But I can't imagine kicking field goals and shit like this because I seen what had happened with Kennesaw State trying to kick the field goal with a lower kicker.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
He makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back.
There you go, D tackle.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Derek Harmon, okay.
First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Dropping back, it's Nelson.
Oh, come on. Good shit.
Completed, defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th
all
down
right.
coming up. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to
I'll
kick
probably
it
get
away.
around to him.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Oregon has it back, and here
I'll
comes
probably,
the offense.
when I get week 2, I'll probably go in and
It was a nice job
test them out.
too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks.
Yeah, that shit is definitely
that allows these linebackers to run free.
about to be a motherfucker.
Get to the football.
What the fuck is that? Is that saying that that safety nigga right there is about to blitz? If that's the case, let's make that option route something else. Oh,
And now they got the scramble. Escape.
On second down, he'll let it fly. The short hands, it's Stewart.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The Ducks will have a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Baby.
How about that way to get a hand in there and force
that was a hell of a throw. I mean, hell of a defensive effort.
They weren't able to pick
Yeah.
it off, but they did force the incompletion.
That was a hell of a defensive effort. Let's go speed
They'll
up.
for a second down play. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Picks up the first down. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
He's now up to 66 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
You damn sure right. 66 yards, you're making an impression.
They'll go to the ground. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Here comes the offense on second down.
One thing about it, if I take my time calling plays, if the defense can't stop, well, we can definitely control the game. That can definitely be our best friend.
Sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
You know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here.
84 rushing yards, 52 receiving. You ain't doing too bad, Jordan James.
And the Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself.
Oh, I should have gave it to him.
That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end.
We should have gave it to him.
He's just way too athletic, and he guessed right.
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas, they must have did their homework coming into this game, because they like, nah, Oregon. Oh, that misdirection shit, that ain't going nowhere.
Now a second and long coming. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Get off good. 29 Philly.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Here, dog.
You now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh!
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Oladipo.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass.
Way to stay woke.
Great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Way to stay woke.
This crowd is letting them have it. Can't get him to the
Oh, bullshit.
Open space at the 25. And that was a huge.
They just about to let this nigga take off of the gut from the 2-yard line.
Is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before
They don't like the fact this is a good game.
Juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Works the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. They'll immediately call timeout.
Spit. Shit.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Trying to get to him. He is brought down and sacked. That is
Let's go.
His ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room.
Okay, Oregon.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
16 carries, 86 yards, 5.4 yards a carry, 1 tutty.
Game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
I'm glad they didn't let him house that shit, but
Guys at Autzen Stadium.
The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
And he got me out. Bastard.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. After the lack of production in the 1st half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse, I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is, and you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
He's right on target. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he's...
Oh, that's what the turbo shit look like. Okay.
Looking to throw.
So they in turbo mode right now. Fuck.
It's a game of first.
Somebody got to stay. Somebody got to stay.
The Broncos are in the hurry-up.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on your quarterback. If the offensive line...
There you go, D-line. Oh, he hurt. Fuck, no. Now I'm a superstar D tackle.
And you know you're in trouble.
Ah.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. And more yards after contact. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He wants to throw here on deep shot for the end zone.
No, don't tip it down. Pick that.
Knock it away and deny the score.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
Don't do that.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the first guy couldn't get him, but
he made the tackle.
But not until he picks up the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They go to the ground. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Gets it out.
Oh, he called that.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I gotta see how he got that bitch in there. Oh, I can't. Yeah.
He was unhappy to see that zone.
No, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Quick completion on the out route. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football.
I feel like they could have made the play art a little better.
Football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend-don't-break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in the situation. But with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense play. They're having none of this running game down on the goal line.
That's my fault.
And he's into the end zone.
Trying to fast read.
That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the
No hurry at all. Sometimes
All right,
it's a slow
7-7.
and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They'll give it to him again. They'll pick
I
up 4,
fucked up.
2nd and 6 coming.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense.
All right, Jordan James, you about to get ready to have a seat for the day.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. With the catch, it's James. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
To the air, it's Gabriel. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the
Greatly improved ability to beat press attempts from defenders. Decently improved curve moves against man coverage. Headstrong resists routes being incorrect. Okay.
The Ducks will snap it
Trey
on
Shine
1st and
hold.
10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Fuck.
So
Quarterback just fumbled the fucking
fumbles
football
are
on a sack.
That one seemed to be, and man, oh man, what a devastating blow to this offense.
You got to know when the play's over. You just got to go down. It's an example of a guy just trying to do too much at this situation of the game. In the second half, just go down, take the points, take the lead, and keep playing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield, using the quick game. That one could really put this drive
Boy, I gotta learn how to control these damn D linemen.
Fresh set of downs after the completion.
When they get to coming off all free and shit, boy.
Receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Using his legs, it's Genty. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Way to stay home. Way to stay fucking home, fellas.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Nelson. Quickly complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Broncos are on the move.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Genty. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down.
I'll be happy when we can get our first interception.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football.
Yeah, there we go. Way to talk that shit up.
They didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Well, the
Hell yeah.
the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed.
He played his zone the way he was supposed to.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
7-7, Zach. Doggone about to beat a fourth quarter here shortly.
I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, and you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Yeah, let's just go to halftime. We're not halftime, fourth quarter.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway.
Nah, we don't want to try no Wildcats here. Shit, hurry up.
Quarter going with a 2nd down play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I wish they had this later.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Come on, I was in front of him.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
I keep forgetting this on this left hand.
They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell
Dylan Gabriel.
Scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making the play with his feet, and then getting the 1st down.
Leaves it with the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd.
I need to get up on the TV for this.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He wants to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming
He
up.
fucked that up.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that.
Come on, fellas, it's looking like
really, really good defense. Or
next point we ain't got damn.
This offense has really been bad.
See, can I catch him with the wheel right again? Put him out.
On 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, great throw.
Off he goes. He's at the 20.
Come on, James. Finish it off.
Oregon. They move on top here in the fourth.
The wheel route.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that.
Out the backfield.
Give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
I'm glad I audible that receiver to do that out route. Let's go back to the replay. Yeah. As soon as he did the out route, we had to hurry up and toss it. Perfect touch pass.
This thing not let me play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors.
All right, 6 minutes to go, fellas. Let's try to close it out.
Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium.
Ooh, Toledo beat Mississippi State right now 10-0 in the third quarter.
By 10 to Toledo. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team.
I like that out there. Cover 6 Willie.
Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard
Yeah,
line.
you back hurt again, D-Tackle?
As the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We can't have that. I'm mad that we are giving up so many fucking,
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
so many fucking points. Well, not points,
To the air, it's Nelson.
yards.
Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a
Bruised ribs again?
The feeling this defense is
Bro,
gonna
stop eating all that goddamn pork.
It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. And be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, that motherfucker tried to square his shoulders up. He said he going through me. Little he know we use sled drill in Oregon. I don't know what they doing in Idaho, but we still believe in the almighty sled up here in Oregon.
Did you say the game 7-7?
Now I'm up 14-7 now. I got a wheel route not too long ago.
They unleashed an
Audible into it.
last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that
One thing I can say, my running back probably gonna get
one-on-one matchups.
player of the week here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line.
I was on ACC player, however they want to label. Oh boy, you inside like that. That look like a play action. Let's take that up out of there. This should be a quick pass into the house.
He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Yep, quick pass, not to the house. He threw it behind me. But hey, yeah,
I think most offenses around the country
we got to start trying to exploit that type of stuff.
trying to run the football, right? Or throw
I
it
didn't
short,
kick
try
that.
to lead the clock, but this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
There we go.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Isaac, I think I'm waking up now.
Even when you've got the lead,
We waking up now. Offensively, we starting to get a little something going.
get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
Catch.
He's going to pass.
Ah, come on.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't.
I'm glad it big dropped it. That was supposed to be an interception.
Second down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead.
You got the tight end fighting everybody getting out the damn line.
Almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Back to the air one more time. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Everything went right on that play except the receiver going out of bounds. It's late in the 4th. You've got the lead. You're just trying to bleed the clock as much as possible. You just got to have better awareness on the field.
Going to the run. It's James. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The give as they work on that clock. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. With the run on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead.
This boy got 119 rushing yards, 137 on the receiving, and 2 touchdowns because his 137 he housed 2 wheel routes. Jordan James, yeah. Jordan James or Junior. Might as well go and try to get him a 3rd touchdown.
They're going to give him another chance on 2nd.
You done had the day like that. Let's go. We was on the 1 yard line. We gonna get you 3 on.
Down inside to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Shit, I guess Chris ass said, I don't know what the hell Al, you got going on at Kennesaw State. Cash, what you got going on at Miami. Zach, what you got going on at Georgia Tech. But up here in Oregon, we got coaching going on. So the first dub out of 4 games so far, my 11 team lead. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. It's a lot of football left. Somebody hit him, but it ain't all the way over.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, he picked on him. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to figure out that deep ball on the defensive side of it. That bitch kind of hard to time.
Job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beating. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Finds his big tight end. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, we ain't calling timeout. Oh, that's too Georgia State. I was about to say, we ain't calling no timeout. Y'all crazy.
Here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Nelson.
Come on, make the tackle.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
Ah,
more than
come on.
that. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Now the play fake. Looking to the end zone.
Ah,
This is caught for the late
that bitch
touchdown.
caught the touchdown.
Put this one to bed just yet.
Fuck.
And listen, still a ways
And
to
that was
go,
fourth
but
down.
great job by this
About
offense
time I got
back in
going.
the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we were supposed to do. Now how do we get this stopped? Now the defense has to.
All right, 142. All right, offense. We gotta
Ready to kick it away.
figure out a way.
Out of the
Close
end
it
zone.
out.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left in, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this
I'm
game.
gonna check out see how it looks.
But I also know that one first down ends this football game.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
Hold on to that. Way to get open.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
So they got 1 timeout left.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead.
Sneak that one.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
It's out of bounds. Did we get the first? Oh, 3rd and 1.
Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just
3rd and 1.
out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Oh, fellas, y'all know they coming up. Mono we mono.
They'll try to run for it.
Let's go. Let's go, James. Breakaway speed trophy I earned. Let's go.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got.
There you go, Oregon.
I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up for the PAT.
So I gotta kick it.
Yeah.
And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin, gentlemen,
That's because after I told you got to watch the meter. Sometimes you kick it and you let it go, the meter start moving once you get your accuracy and power right.
And a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've
It slightly moved.
in College Station. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than
I was about to say Boise State don't want to go the fuck away.
down the field before he's finally stopped. On the run, it's Nelson. Getting some heat. And the physical.
Oh, so you went, you know, I did all of the drills.
On first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Damn.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires to the right.
Oh, got another pick on him.
Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Okay, Oregon, defense, y'all forced 2 turnovers today. Okay, Chris, I see you and your staff. I see you and your staff. Let's get out here. We need some stats, special team, clock management, quarterback mid.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to
You put up 21 points in the fourth quarter.
Come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
You got to feel that ball.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know, when you stop it and hold it, after you kick it and stop it in the green, you got to still hold the X and the little kicking arrow fill up. And then you got to try to stop it at the top.
Oh, I got it. That's why my kicks weren't doing any damage. Okay, now my punch will get down.
Still no commits yet for Oregon, but we got them in the door now. So now let's go ahead. Who we gonna play with next? So Oregon just played, Miami just played, Georgia Tech just played, Kennesaw State just played. So Chris got a dub. Chris is the only one with a dub. Let's do TC. Let's go TCU's now. Let's go see what old Jay got to say. Get this depth chart together for them. Oh, they got a freshman quarterback with some wheels. House Hingy, Magician, Mobile Resistance, and Option King. True freshman. Let's get you in here. Yeah.
I'm not having much success at it, but I like this.
Oh, it's definitely a pain in the ass. But like I said, even when you stop it, after you stop it in the green and you stop the joint up there, you see it, the kicking middle should still fuck around and move like whatever the wind conditions is. So you can still miss them even doing a perfect fucking kick.
And I keep kicking that shit in.
87, 89, 86. Oh, y'all got some slow ass wide receivers down there in TCU. guard.
Good kick. I heard the sound. And it went too far. That didn't stop.
You got good center. Right guard. Right tap. Left end, cool. Senior, we'll put you up there. They got him on the right. You gotta give you a chance to make your forward last minute take it. So, right.
How did it go so far inside?
You're a senior with whatever your degree is, try to focus on that. Cause rushing the quarterback for me ain't one up. Middle line. Right outside. See. All right, corners. Got 2 men now. Free safety. So, let's see.
Hell, that
Let's kick it to all that stuff. See what it Third down back. Yeah, figure it out. I heard about Trey Sanders. Sound good. Alright. Oh, this is the game of the week? Okay. TCU versus Stanford. I really need to go to the store and get me a damn black nine. Get the smoke. Oh, the weed. Today look up cussing like hell, especially when she paid for it. I feel like, I know you said college goddamn was dropping, but goddamn. Shit.
this thing won't backspin.
It's only 3, but that ain't bad at all. Yeah, that ain't bad at all.
special.
But now you know the yellow to the left and right of the green kind of normally help with the backspin type shit. Just off my 1 or 2 times figuring out what I've been playing. But wait till you play your game with the smaller school though, with the where you got a kicker that's a 71 or a 72, but that motherfucker thing, that little shit going back and forth sideways, but that shit gonna be damn near impossible to stop. Not sure whoever this is tuned in, but be back momentarily. I gotta give me a black mile to smoke on. Be back shortly. Alright. Sorry for the delay, good people. We'll be ready to tune in now.
Stanford University, the bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Horned Frogs will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Stanford's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the bench.
Alright, where's my Tim ain't got no light out there. That's crazy. Oh, here they go.
Around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
On the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got it in the middle. It's Bachmeier. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. A great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, running back on the move.
Oh, why you keep going towards the block?
For the first down.
Ooh.
At the 45, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Stanford. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Horned Frogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Paul.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, okay.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Okay.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. And the Horned Frog.
Yeah. Good throw. Great throw.
Quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, they want to come out trying to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He's got it on the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and on in this game.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Horned Frogs are in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
On the option. He'll toss it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hardknocks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. They marched 72 yards, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Going for the big play. Running toward the tape. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinal!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the
Gosh, fellas, we can't give up fast ones like that.
Back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Richardson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at...
And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other
Someone
way.
told me not to do that shit.
He's at the 10.
Fuck.
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did it. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver.
We got to get that deep ball right.
Makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Oh, come on. He got hit. He got hit.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Quickly complete. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
He's got 67 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Quick strike complete. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year.
All right, fellas. Like we're going to have to pull our head out of our ass.
People are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Comes out throwing on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. That's caught. It's Cook.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving.
Better fight for that first, buddy.
Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Horned Frogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll try to power it in. And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. It's complete.
Fuck.
The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Stanford.
Come on, fella.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
I see why DBs is on the roster for y'all.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is in.
Ah, he was
They
wide
might
open.
be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Got the quick pass. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for it all. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in a hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more.
Gosh, damn it.
He breaks into the open. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep.
Touchdown, Cardinal! And they
Gosh, damn it.
that trip to the house.
We can call this a game. So far, only victors in Oregon.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room.
6 more games. Who do I want to use? All right, police. You up next, my boy. You are up next. All right, on. Yeah, I don't think we run it. I think we're gonna change our playbook probably to running. God, that shit's horrible. Oh, shit was already up. tuna. Right here. Detail. All right, fellas. This is a big game. That option. Let's try that. Spread.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Missouri. Plus 30.
And the Black Knights will kick it away to start us off.
Shit, disrespect.
And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 26, brought it out. So pick up an extra yard. The Tigers offense will start this game off. And when you take the field, the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
To throw, it's Cook. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth
Good
down.
defense.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
This would be big for your army if you can pull this upset off now.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Cadets offense headed onto the field. First look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On the option. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Daly. They're bringing heat. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also give it a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you're at now.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Fight.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you have to sell that pass pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field, but the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, you make a catch, you're a viable target for your quarterback and gain a couple yards.
7th play drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Daly. Right down the middle. Complete downfield.
Great
Just
catch.
what this offense was looking for. Seth.
Great anticipation. Better hit him. Just enough. Tough. Y'all playing like y'all want to upset somebody today.
26 with the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not.
Side went to the outside. Oh yeah, nah. Load it up.
On the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense?
Ah, shit, I didn't
the
do
run
that.
for nothing. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a
I
2nd and long coming.
Shit.
To the air. It's Daly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he strides his way into
Oh,
the
well, it
end
worked.
zone.
Maybe I meant to do it.
They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another.
Oh,
How
bullshit.
could that happen? He misses the extra point.
They making this
Precise,
shit.
relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive.
That's bullshit.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Now on second down. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to stay on his feet. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Army. He carries the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go.
That just never had.
Let's go.
They control the middle of the field.
Let's go, police.
Backfield on third down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Talk to your guys, police.
They'll stop him at the 26. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place. And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance
come on, guys.
of a running game for exactly
Gotta
what you
make
just
that
said.
block,
You got to
guys.
be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Triangle.
Off the play fake. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Quarterback will audible. On the move, it's Daly. Gonna take a shot.
Wrong fucking button.
They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the
I'm looking at the
scoreboard.
fucking
Instead,
out.
it's
What the
fourth
fuck
down.
is this ball game?
DB does.
What is that shit even open? It would have. That bitch. Nick.
Job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fuck.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that's where they'll spot it, just inside the 45. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Here's the handoff. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They'll run for it on third and short. Got room at the 35. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone.
Let it down, defense. That's my other probably should have called something.
He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to pass, it's Daly. They've got the screen set up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Of course.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Come on.
2nd and 10 after the previous.
You gotta run a better route than that.
He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. He's
There you
close
go.
to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Ah, that's
Lining up
bullshit.
to convert 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. They picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can...
Okay, on.
These kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. On the run, it's Robinson. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. That's exactly what you'd expect from this brave old Army team, getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they're going to run the football at you early and often in this football game.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. In the red area, it's Robinson. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Back to pass, it's Daly. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back can get some positive yards.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Forward. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Bounced off his feet. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They're trying to slam it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead. You got the
Let's go.
taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Trying to bully their way in. He's in there. It's good. And how about that to end the half? Touchdown on the final play and the two-point conversion for good measure. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Oh, that was real nice.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll open the second half on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Daly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th.
No. Come on. Gotta trust the pocket. That was no. Kept fading back. That's why they had.
The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Burden. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The give to the lone running back. Across the 25, he's got room. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this
Come on,
offense
bro.
with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and... Power football with the run. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slid it through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quick toss. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great.
God damn.
Back, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that. Yeah, good coverage.
You gotta hold on to that, buddy.
To the air, it's Daly. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all done, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th
Let's go.
conversion, moving the chains easily. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job
Let's go.
seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back.
Great call. I almost audible that motherfucker. Like I said, we playing for the upset. No risk it, no biscuit. We done been at a stalemate. They tied it up. Good throw. Way to hold on for that with your life.
After he catches it, nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They keep attacking through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Good right down the boulevard. And now they regain the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Carolina is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 24 over Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And
Oh, shit.
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That's funny. Yep, North Carolina did beat the shit out of Miami.
So the kickoff
It's
team
funny that
is
they
out there ready to boot it away.
talking
After
about
putting up a
that,
field
though.
goal, let's see what the defense can do.
Oh, bitch.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought
Good.
down at the
That could have
24.
been way more terrible, but
Mizzou has
damn.
it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline, what sort of changes were
There you
they
go,
able to
D
make, 'cause
tackle.
They got to stop the bleeding right now.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass, it's complete. Bust through behind his pad. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Missouri wants to go fast. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Daly. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. At midfield, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity. Shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
From the gun, the ground game. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The inside handoff. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Circle. Oh.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking downfield, it's Daly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Man, how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, and get the first down.
Yeah, and it helps too when you
We've been running it all game.
Just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
Continue to pound the rock.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. Power ahead. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Oh, shit.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Pause this. Oh my damn, like a mile there. I know I need to like that motherfucker. This shit right here got me motherfucking hype. Let me kick my extra point first.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3.
There we go, there we go. Alright, come on defense.
78 yards down the field, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick handoff. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the
Gotta get the
outside
tackling down.
Ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They'll try the run. Got enough for the first.
Come on,
And he
stop the
gets it
bullshit,
big to the 30, to
NCAA.
the 34-yard line. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Give to the running back.
Yeah.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
If there was ever a better time for a flag,
Amazing how many times an offensive
that was it.
penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
That was it right there.
Line getting set on 2nd down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over
I'm gonna
100
probably
yards
regret
rushing on
this.
David. Finally, David, they get something
Well, we're
positive
going
here
to
in the
go
run
get
game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Tiger. They've got the lead.
Ah, we shouldn't have did it.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure.
And it's blocked. He's got a chance to take this one back.
Oh, shit.
Getting the extra point.
Let's go.
Soured that touchdown drive just a bit, but they'll line up to kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has
We're not confident in the field goal kicking yet. That's into the overtime, fellas. So we need to figure out a way to score.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Picks up the first down, still moving. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That nigga put
I
up
love teams that commit to the
171.
run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking for a man. It's Daly. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw. They can't convert on third down. And here.
Come on, bro. Okay. You got to block.
The score, they'll go for it on fourth down.
Hmm. Circle, triangle, not circle, X.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And he'll be
Way to
kicking
come
now,
up
but he
with
does
that
have enough
catch.
for the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it.
Oh, let's go. Let me see the replay first, though. That nigga like, number 80, who are you? A 68 overall junior out here route running, coming up with big plays and big moments. Okay. Which one is it? Okay, okay.
Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Please don't fuck this up.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he
Bro, he
released it, and the
cannot get
ball's
that
through
bitch off to the right to
Well,
save
they know it
left to
hasn't been
save
a
his
tremendous
life.
day
All right,
since
we
he's
got
had
to
a
try to
first
swing that
quarterback,
to
but
the
his
right.
decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And the Black Knights with the 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now.
There we go. So we got to try to get that bitch to the right side.
Not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On 3rd and short, the power
Oh,
run
yeah.
here. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. The option look. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Oh, that was touchdown. That was touchdown. We got a piece there.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they get to him just before he scores, right out of bounds at the 1.
The defense has to continue pursuing the football there. You saw the running back was able to make a guy miss before getting out of bounds and getting a big gain. You can't let up here in the 4th quarter, defense. We need better effort.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. They'll try to blast their
Let's go!
touchdown!
Let's go!
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Let's fucking go!
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Let's fucking go!
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point
All right,
lead in the
defense.
fourth. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Okay, one possession game. You got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Out of the backfield, he's open. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Going up top on first down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Just, I definitely think I can end my night or morning, give me some sleep on that note right there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left. Yep. I guess tomorrow we'll pick up Cincinnati. Hmm.